Hi, I'm Meredith from Speechie. I'm a speech language pathologist and author of the book I Can Say the R Sound, and today I'm going to show you a different approach to teach the R sound, which is don't say R. Let me explain. When a child has been distorting R or substituting another sound for R for a long period of time, it becomes automatic and habitual to them. Just like I automatically put my tongue up in the right spot for R, they automatically put their tongue in the incorrect spot. And especially if they've been working on R for some time, they might be thinking, it's hard, I haven't had a lot of success, and now I have frustration. I've had kids come to me already saying, I can't do it, and I don't like working on the R sound. This is when I know I need to step back and reframe the R sound. How do I do this? By asking them not to say R. Don't say R. By renaming the R sound, I'm reframing the way they think about it and the way that we're approaching it in therapy. I've done this for years, especially with the S sound. You may recall my stretchy T video, where if a child is lateralizing the S sound, I teach them stretchy T, pss, which turns into the S sound. And by approaching it in a fresh way as a new sound, it can be helpful. So when I rename the R sound for bunched R, I might call it the strong sound, the hiding turtle sound, the wide sound, the taco tongue sound, jelly bean sound, and probably some others I can't think of right now. For retroflex R, I've called it the sliding sound, the curling L sound, and the backward sound. So pick whatever you want to call it. Don't say R, and tell your students, today we're doing something different. We are going to make a new sound, and it's called whatever you want to call it. For example, if I'm going to call it the hiding turtle sound, it might look something like this. Today, we are going to practice the hiding turtle sound. You know, when a turtle wants to hide, they take their head and they pull it back into their shell. We're going to pull our tongues back into our mouths, just like a turtle pulls his head into his shell. When he pulls his head back into his shell, he rests the sides of his head inside the shell. That's what you're going to do. You're going to pull your tongue back and rest it inside your back teeth. The back sides of your tongue are going to touch the insides of your back teeth. Let's try that. So you can see what you're doing is giving directions for the R sound, but you're not saying R. You're calling it something different. So why reframe the R this way? First, it reduces the pressure to say the R sound because you're not saying R, so that reduces their frustration. Second, you're encouraging them to think positively about the activity because it's fun and different. And third, they are focusing on tongue movements and they're not thinking about, oh, I can't do this, it's the R sound. They're just purely focusing on the tongue movements, and that can help. So if you or your students are hitting a point of frustration with the R sound, try renaming it, reframing it, and having some fun in sessions. The turtle visuals are available to download at peachie.com, and I'm making another video about reframing the R sound designed to play for your students. So I'm going to put the link to that in the comments. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped. Be sure to subscribe and have a good day. If you would like my book, I Can Say the R Sound. It's over 300 pages of activities and materials for students. You can get it at peachie.com or Amazon. And I also have this one, Co-Articulation for the R Sound, which is helpful as well.